Hey, it's Dominique Well from Well Medical Arts. Lately, a lot of people have been having concerns about their neck, and I wanted to teach you about the different ways that we can treat it. Like anything, it's always about the right tool for the right job, so it depends upon the actual problem. Most people are concerned with a few things. One, either fullness underneath the chin, this area is called the submentum, the laxity that comes down right through here, the texture, the crepiness, or the rings. And so I'm going to go through and just teach you what can be done. So first of all, for the fullness, if you can pinch fat in there, then we need a fat remover. And that's either the Kybella or the Agnes are what I'm getting the best results with. So first, get rid of the fullness through there. Some of them will do, the Agnes in particular, will do some tightening. If you have that problem, call me, I'll teach you all about it. We'll get you educated. Second thing is the kind of drooping, the sagginess right through here. Those can be caused by the Platysmal Bands. This is Botox. We Botox the Platysmal Bands. So these bands, I don't know if I can get mine to show because they're Botox, but when you go like this, they pop out. And we grab them up and we Botox down the band. Now this muscle's a depressor. When you relax a depressor, it lifts. So that just helps overall pulling back like this and getting rid of the droopy or that kind of almost veiny look to it. Third thing is the texture, the crepiness. Now that first thing I want to do is put you on a light retinol. My favorite one is the SkinCeuticals Neck Repair. Love that stuff. That's going to be your at-home thing for texture. And then here, it's either microneedling. You need a lot of treatments, 6+. So if that's the route you want to take, just keep going with it. Or the halo. The halo's a fractional resurfacing laser. Great option. And then lastly, those neck rings. And those are Botox. Now when we go in and Botox your regular muscles, it's intramuscular, or when we do those Platysmal Bands, it's intramuscular, and it's very easy to do. When we go in to do the rings, it's intradermal. So we're just going along those neck rings. We used to call them necklace lines. Now we call them tech neck because we're all looking down. We go right underneath the skin intradermally, and I'll just put about 2 units every couple millimeters. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So you can see about 32 units average for a ring. The neck does take more Botox because it's a bigger muscle, a bigger surface, and it usually will take a few times to keep up on. So I'll tell people, even though you don't see that much at first, keep up on it and it will get better and better, especially when used in conjunction with the neck repair. So personally on mine, I do my neck repair, I Botox the Platysmal Bands, I Botox the neck rings, and of course whenever I'm going in for a halo or any treatment, I have them do my neck as well. Lastly, the threads. The threads are a wonderful option for lifting and building collagen. So on the neck, I'll usually go in on top of the jawbone here to pull back this way, right underneath the jawbone to pull back. So you've got 2 threads pulling back this way and then 1 right underneath. So I've got 3 of the big cogs pulling back this way. If that is not enough and somebody still has a little bit hanging down right here, we go in with the monos, the smooth, thin threads, and we can go in and build a matrix, and that goes in and gives support and builds collagen. So there's a lot of things that we can do about the neck, and many times it is combination therapy. It's not just one, but starting with something simple like a really good neck cream and adding your neck to your Botox regimen is really the easiest way to start.